Hey lovelies, welcome back to this channel. I feel really drawn to today's reading because the message that's coming through is one of those life-changing, soul-awakening messages. If you have been feeling stuck, wondering if things will ever get better, questioning if you're on the right path, this is the reading for you. Right now, I want you to keep on watching, subscribe if you haven't all done it already, give me a like if you haven't done already, and let's get into it. Right, let's see where we're going with this message. It really feels like the universe is wanting to... It really wanted me to give you this message today. I've had so many disruptions, so many upsets about this, but I have got to get this reading out for you. So I really feel it's important and it's needed message for you today. So what I got is, it feels as if you've been doing a lot of self-reflection recently, a lot of looking back into the past, maybe when you felt a little bit happier, thinking about decisions you've made, about the people who were once part of your journey but are no longer there anymore. There's a feeling of nostalgia, a feeling of unfinished business, of wondering, have you made the right choices in your life so far? Should you have done things a little bit differently? Some of you may be even stuck in a cycle of, where your mind keeps on pulling you back to where you were happy, what once was, what was making you feel happy. And so this is kind of taking you back to that point. This is a point of happiness. This is a point of reflection. This is a point of, going back to where your mind thinks were better days, if you like. For some of you, this could be a past relationship, a person who has left a deep mark on you, someone who once shared love, memories, or even dreams with you. And even if this time has passed, their energy, there's still a shadow of their energy there. There's still these thoughts of their energies being there. Even if it's good or bad, you've been reconnecting with them in some ways on a subconscious level. Maybe they had soulmate potential, maybe they were karmic lesson to teach you something that was important. But here's what I want you to understand, is just because something was meaningful doesn't mean it was meant to last forever. For others, this might be about a dream, a goal, or even a vision of yourself that you once believed was the plan. Those dreams and those goals, those aspirations we have where we know this is the plan, we know this is our path, but for some reason it never came to fruition, it never manifested. Maybe it was something you worked towards something for years, or to realise that it really wasn't your thing, it didn't make you happy. It was holding onto the life of an idea of the life that should be, of what... when we kind of have these visualizations of, this is where I plan to be, this is where I plan to be at a certain age, this is how old I want to be when I manifest my whole life dreams. I want to have a house by 30, be married, have kids, all this. Maybe these things never manifested. Maybe these didn't really give you what you thought they were going to give you. And now you're kind of feeling like stuck, like you don't want to embrace the future, you don't want to embrace what's coming for you, because it feels as if you don't want to make the same mistakes again, that you don't want to get caught up in that what if moment. And it's like, instead of embracing what life could be, you've got a feeling of hesitation, the feeling of limbo. It is because you are standing at a crossroads between your past and your future. Okay, so here's the thing, you are not meant to go backwards, you are not meant to shrink yourself just because of the past feels familiar, just because the past has called you for some reason. It's kind of letting you know, yes, the past is done and we're looking ahead now. So here's the thing, you are not meant to go backwards. This is the universe preparing you for something bigger, something that aligns you with your person that you are becoming, not the person that you used to be. The person that is coming towards you, and you know that there's change coming, you can feel it's there, but it's like, I can feel it, I can sense it, everything's shifting, everything's moving. And then you are like, but when's it going to happen? When's it going to be here? Now this is the interesting part. This is really interesting for you, okay? This is kind of saying there's a lot of change coming for you, and you know, there's a big journey about to occur, okay? This could be a metaphorical journey, or this could be an actual spiritual journey, or maybe some of you are actually doing a journey, you know, like relocation, something big, something exciting, something that's kept you up all night, you know, because what you have now is you have reached your breaking point, a moment where things are shifting dramatically, either through an external event or an internal realization that shakes you awake, okay? For some of you, this is a shift that will feel sudden. It may be as an unexpected phone call, an abrupt ending, or a moment where the truth becomes undeniable. Maybe a job that no longer serves you will become to an end, or maybe a person that has been draining your energies will finally step out of your life. Maybe you'll get a message or a piece of news that completely changes your perspective. But make no mistake, this is divine intervention. The universe is stepping in to say, it's time. You've been holding on for too long. Let me clear the way. With the Tower card here, the Tower card is all about changes, sudden changes, but these changes have to occur in order for you to move forward. You've been holding on tightly to the past, but now it's time to move forward. There's no more hesitation. There's no more dilly-dallying about. This is the time to take action, okay? So this is when things are going to change for you. And now I'm not going to sugarcoat you this. I'm not going to pretend to say that everything is going to be beautiful, rosy, coming up fine. This is going to be painful. This is your awakening, okay? This is not going to be, oh, we're running through the meadow with loads of butterflies and bees. This is, we're wading through this shit. We are going through trauma. We are going through an event that's keeping us awake all night. We're going through heartache. We're going through headaches, upsets, all this. You know, we're having a moment right now. Embrace this moment. Allow this moment to happen, because it's important for you to realize that the life that you believed was possible once upon a time is changing, is shifting, because you are not that person anymore. And the reason why you're having nightmares, the reason why you're feeling so distressed, so unhappy, is because this change is painful. This change is kind of ripping your life apart in the most fundamental way, whether it's emotional, actual, or you are changing. Whatever it is, this is changing for the better, I may add. But you have to go through a process first. You have to go through a rebirth, if you like. You know, you have to go through that to get there. So, you know, the universe is not asking you to play it safe. It's asking you to believe in yourself, to step outside your comfort zone and say yes to what excites you, and yes to what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel alive. But this change is going to happen very, very abruptly, very quickly. And for some of you, it's like, whoa, what happened? But this is an unstoppable change. This is fast, powerful, unstoppable. And that's where we make a new chapter coming in. This is where we are going next. We are clearing away what no longer serves us. And that's your past. Your past has no place in the present. So it's clearing this energy away. Now, this is where everything starts to get a little bit tidier, a little bit more aligned, a little bit of more, you know, let's have a, you know, breathing space. This is where things get a little bit easier for you, okay? So after the storm, after the breaking down of what no longer serves you, there is a breakthrough. And I can see clearly an opportunity, a new beginning, a better offer coming straight towards you. And it's coming fast. So for some of you, this will be a career opportunity that completely changes the game, a new job, a promotion, or an idea that finally takes off, something that allows you to step into your power and be seen for the incredible person you are. For others, this is about love, someone who meets you at your level, who doesn't play games, who brings excitement and adventure into your life. And for some of you, this is about stepping into your own power, a version of yourself that is confident, fearless, and unstoppable. And this is what's most important. When this opportunity arrives, you have to take this. You have to trust it. You have to take that leap, because that's what's been waiting for you, even if it doesn't look like the way you expected. The universe is not asking you to play safe. It's asking you to believe in yourself, to step outside your comfort zone and say yes. and be grateful for what's coming in, and don't settle for second best. So if this resonates with you, my lovelies, here is a better way to start a new chapter. There's a better offer on the way. This is your past on the new stepping stone. This is not your final destination. This is just a stepping stone to get there. Okay, you're going through the stages, but the shift you're experiencing is not a setback. It's a setup for something greater. And when the opportunity comes, take that leap, because you are ready. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What are you releasing? What are you calling in? And if you haven't yet, subscribe, because this is just the beginning of your transformation. Sending you all so much love, strength and courage. This is the best you, and the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next one.